Greetings, everyone. My name is Sistah Yaya, co-founder of Soul Tribe Heals. And today I want to give a wonderful testimony of my experience with Val Alino's morning activation. Now, I've known Val for some time, and I know her energy, and I really love her work. I love her heart. I love her vision, her mission. And when she told me about the morning activation, I immediately felt the power of it. And then most recently, she encouraged me to practice the morning activation. It's only 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. I do it while I'm brushing my teeth and fixing my hair. But let me tell you this, y'all. I told her, this thing, activation, needs to come with a disclaimer. And I'm going to give you a disclaimer because the disclaimer is to get ready for it. Get ready for it. The first part, as you will see, there's 3 parts. You are activating your spiritual sight. You are activating your spiritual senses, I should say. And one of the things that happened while I've gone through this process, I just feel immediately just a sense of relaxation, immediately a sense of calm. And as I started my day on the first 2 days or so, I noticed that my eyes were actually super sensitive. I could see further, literally could see further. Not only in the physical sense, but in the spiritual sense. There were some things that were going on sort of in the background of some relationships that I've had that I wasn't quite clear on before. Some energetic, let's say noise per se, that I wasn't aware of. And when I started to activate my sight, immediately the intentions and the situations became obvious. They became to the forefront. So my spiritual senses came online, but also my physical sight became really sensitive to light. I had gotten darker shades because just going outside in the sun was like, ooh, really strong. Also, I would say that I've had more angelic experiences with doing this activation. Now, I'm in the work of healing, as you already know, spiritual medium, ancestral healing, a whole bunch of different type of work. But once I did this, it seemed like there were particular entities who've been wanting to contact me. And I realized now they had been wanting to contact me, but I hadn't tuned myself to the frequency to really hear their messages. So after about the 3rd or 4th day, I was getting message after message after message in my sleep, while I'm eating, while I'm walking, while I'm doing grocery shopping. It's like bam, 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 bam. And so I highly recommend that you do the morning activations from Val Alino. Go to valalino.com. And do them. Why? Because number one, it would help to elevate your spiritual senses. So those things that you might be worried about, things that you might be concerned or just not even aware, it can bring to you the awareness of what's really going on. But it also helps to empower. It also helped to strengthen myself, in ways that I didn't think possible. What I've mainly gained from my experience of the activation is that there's so much help available to us if we are able to tune our frequency to that, but also allow ourselves to be open and to receive it. There's so much help. I also learned that I have in some ways had falsely identified with parts of myself that's not really who I am. Just from living life, just from life experiences. I often say sometimes a prerequisite from being an amazing healer is that you got to go through a lot of junk. And sometimes we identify that junk, no matter what it is, childhood experiences, sexual abuse, divorce, poverty, whatever it is, that's junk. We identify that that's who we are, and that's always just the way things have been, even on an energetic level if we're not cognizant of it. But this activation had opened not just my physical eyes, but my spiritual eyes and my spiritual senses to know that there is you, your divine being, your God self, and then there's some experiences. It allowed me to separate those two so I can clearly see who I am. And when we can clearly see who we are, that's another level of power, y'all. That's another level of breakthrough, y'all. I'm telling you. Go online to Val Alino's website, valalino.com. Get ready for the activation. I told her it needs to come with a disclaimer. I told her, get ready. Because once you activate these parts of you, you can't unsee what you see. You can't unknow what you know. And it's such a powerful tool. If you are anyone, you don't have to be a healer. and you want to get into a deeper sense of who you are, and you want to feel more connected, more grounded, get into this activation. I'm so grateful to Val Alino for her obedience and for putting this together and for promoting it and for sharing it with the world. I'm so happy. So Val, I want to thank you. And it's something that I would recommend that everyone do as part of their spiritual hygiene program. Spiritual hygiene includes your rituals, what you do on a daily basis, what you do on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a yearly basis, to keep your spirit clean and cleansed and aligned and align your energy. Highly recommend it. Thank you, Val. I'm so grateful for your work. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to my testimonial. And let me tell you, this thing will change your life. Give it a try. You won't regret it. Love you. Bye-bye.